Hey, how are you? Can you roll your window down a little bit more for me so I can hear you?
That should be good enough.
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Hey, Mr. Turner, you still live the same address on your license?
I'm going to remain silent.
Say again?
Going to remain silent.
Roll your window down. Down.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, I'm asking you why you're parked in this isn't parking. This is a fire lane.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an incredible story to share with you. It is a tale of bravery, knowledge, and the pursuit of justice. In this thrilling video, we will walk you through an extraordinary encounter between a man who considers himself to be a good citizen and a misinformed officer who refused to help him while he was simply exercising his rights. On April 26, 2017, Philip Turner, the owner of the Badu Sai YouTube channel, was driving through Grayson County, Texas, when two deputies noticed him, decided to follow his vehicle because the tint ran his license plates, and ultimately pulled him over. In the video description, I've given all of the original links to these fantastic channels. Please click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know what you think.
Hey, how are you? Can you roll your window down a little bit more for me so I can hear you?
That should be good enough.
Can you roll the window down just a little bit more so I can hear you?
I can hear you just fine.
I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I can hear you just fine. I'll speak up a little louder so you can hear me.
A little bit for me. I'm Deputy Henny, Grace County Sheriff's Office.
That's
get
fine.
Your license, get your insurance with you?
Yep. May I ask the reason for the nature of the stop?
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay?
Although some departments may include it in their policy manuals, there is a widespread misperception that police officers must explain why they pulled you over before requesting your papers. Legal authorities are not required to provide an explanation immediately. Because he knows this, Philip plays it safe when he is pulled over. Rather than rolling down his window, he keeps it fully up and presses his documents against the glass to ensure that he is complying without ceding too much control of the situation. This method enables him to comply with the law while reducing needless interaction.
Can you hand me your driver's license?
It's on this side here. Traffic's noise. If you're worried about the traffic, you're on the same side as the traffic noise, okay?
Guy, I can't hear you. Roll the window down just a little bit more for me, okay?
You're worried about the traffic noise. You're on the same side as the traffic over there. So I'll go ahead and get the luxury of you to put my driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here. Okay?
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Well, you want to hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here. Right against the window here.
This way so I can get your information.
I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that you need is right against this window here.
For the officers to see him, Philip firmly holds his insurance license and the Texas Fair DUI flyer against the window. The officers believe they are going to start a traditional fishing expedition and begin questioning him in an attempt to trip him up and get him to say something they can use against him. However, they are up against the seasoned pro, so this isn't just any driver. They are dealing with the Badu. Sai Philip is well aware of his rights, and no amount of coercion or interrogation would cause him to confess. The police soon understood their strategies would not work on him, so they swiftly planned their next course of action.
And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay? How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Turner, you still live the same address on your license?
I'm going to remain silent.
Say again?
Going to remain silent.
All right. Do you want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
I'm still waiting for that explanation.
I can't hear you. Speak up for me, please.
Still waiting for that explanation.
One more time.
Still waiting for that explanation.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you just fine, so I'm pretty sure I can hear you.
I can't hear you because of the traffic, and you got this window rolled down like 3 inches.
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Okay, do you want to know what the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. Hey, did you happen to see me sitting on the side of the road back there, a couple miles?
No, I was just driving on the road.
Hey, when you came by in the left-hand lane, but you're following the vehicle in front of you, about probably a car length and a half back. Were you aware that you're going that close?
I have a dash cam right here.
I can't hear you.
I understand. I know how far I was away from the vehicle.
How far were you?
What's that?
How far were you from the vehicle in front of you when you came by?
I know how far away. I know how far away I was, and that's all I'm gonna say.
How far were you then?
I have it on my dash cam. That's all I'm saying.
You what?
I have it on my dash cam right here, which is recording.
All right.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
So you're aware that you're probably a car length and a half or so back from this person in front of you?
I'm gonna say it's on my dash cam.
Say again?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. Hey, do you know how fast you were going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. All right. Hey, when's the last time you got a ticket? Mr. Turner, when's the last time you got a ticket?
I'm remaining silent right now.
Say again?
I'm gonna remain silent.
You're gonna remain silent? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. What ended up happening was he ran my plates, and I had got a ticket here a long time ago. It was like a while back. I would say about almost 4 years ago. I got a ticket here, and he didn't pull me over immediately. He ran my tags first, and then decided to pull me over. And then he wanted to ask me questions such as, "Do you know how close you were following?" Which is on my dash cam. I don't have to answer that question. And he was asking me how fast do I think I was going. You don't have to answer that question either. It's on my dash cam. Whether or not if you don't have a dash cam, you don't have to answer those questions.
Hey, roll that window down a little bit more and I check that tent.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Just a little bit more. You go ahead and put your camera up here, that's fine. Just do it a couple more inches for me, okay? There you go. Let me hold the camera so you can get the reading.
I see it, 29.7.
29.7. Alright. So, you live up here now?
It's obvious that they're still trying to catch Philip on something, but he's smart and shuts them down. They've already seen his driver's license with his address on it, so he says he lives in a different city now and it doesn't match the city on his license. They'll try to make fun of him for not updating his address in time. Make sure to click the subscribe button on his channel if you haven't already.
Mr. Turner, you living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my 5th Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. You do this all the time?
I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Say again?
I said I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Please? We're done.
We're done?
This is a warning for the traffic stop.
What was the What was the warning for?
What did I tell you why you recently got pulled over? For following too closely?
I'm not sure you were asking me questions, so I'm not sure if that was the reason why you were pulling me over. So you were asking me if I was following too close, you asked me how fast I was going.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why you're pulling me over.
Because you were following the vehicle in front of you too close.
So,
okay. That's why you got pulled over. Mm-hmm. If you have all that stuff on your dash camera, you'll know it. Okay?
Sure.
So, when you go back and look at it, you probably see my car parked on the side of the road. So you living up in this area now?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
All right.
Can I get your business card or anything like that?
I don't have any with me. Do you have a business card? I have one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Hanning, number 18.
And your name and badge number?
Barker, 12.
Am I free to go or am I still being detained?
Oh, you're free to go. So where's this at?
And that's how you handle being pulled over by the police. You don't answer questions. Because you answer questions, that's only for them to build evidence that they don't have against you. They think you're speeding, so they're gonna ask you if you were speeding. If you say you were speeding, then you just had admitted to speeding and you're guilty. So best thing to do is don't answer questions, remain silent, and let them do all the work.
These deputies have nothing on the Batu side, so they turn to questioning Philip in an attempt to catch him off guard and get him to confess to anything. They're looking for any excuse to slap him with a ticket or fine just to justify taking his money, which is why people call them road pirates. They stop drivers not to protect or serve, but to extract as much money as they can, but Philip knows the game all too well and gives them nothing. Their fishing expedition isn't going anywhere, and it's evident that they're frustrated with the way Philip maintains his composure under pressure and doesn't let them twist his words. It's a masterclass in knowing your rights and staying one step ahead of law enforcement. Poise and defiance of manipulation are really admirable and serve as a potent reminder of how crucial it is to be knowledgeable and ready for legal battles. Presently, folks, let's watch our second clip.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
You alright?
Why are you recording our stuff?
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
The reason you're recording the cars?
Why you came up on me like that?
Because you're looking into our vehicles. That's
why
why.
you came up on me like that?
Because you're looking into our vehicles.
Why you so aggressive?
I'm not aggressive.
You are.
I'm asking you why you looking into our vehicles.
Why you so aggressive?
You need to
You have
record
to be
our vehicles?
reminded to turn your body cam on?
No, my body camera's on.
What's your name and badge number?
Mandaro 18915.
And yours?
Altavano 26485.
And then here you.
Altavano 26485.
Why you so aggressive? It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why are you
Looking into
So
our
what?
you're
So
not
what?
looking-
Whose cars?
This is the police department's cars.
Who pays for them?
New City of New York.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I can look at them, I can touch them.
You cannot touch them.
Yes, I could. You mean I can't
You
touch
cannot
them?
touch them.
Yes, I could.
You cannot.
Yes, I could.
No, you
I
cannot.
pay for them, right?
You do not pay for them.
I don't pay for them. Who
No,
pays
you
for them
don't.
then?
City of New York does.
Where am
You're
I at?
police department.
Where am I at?
You
I don't pay for these cars with my tax dollars?
not for that.
Yeah, you need to do your job. You need to learn your job better. I can touch these cars all I want, bro.
You cannot.
Yeah, I can't break into them, but I can touch them.
You cannot touch them.
Yes, I could. Yes,
No, you
I could.
cannot.
I could check on the wheels, make sure the wheels are good. I can look at them. I can do all that.
Do you need help?
Do you need help?
I don't need help. I'm asking if you need help.
Don't answer questions.
You need help?
Don't answer questions.
You need help?
You go back to work.
We'd love to go back to work. You're the
Go
one standing
ahead.
in front of our
Go
car.
ahead. I'm on the sidewalk.
What does that do not standing in front of our car? You're still
I
standing
can
in front
say
of the
whatever I
car.
want. I'm on the sidewalk.
What does the sidewalk have to do with anything?
That means I can be on the sidewalk wherever I want.
Okay. You can't
Okay.
be filming the inside of the car, though.
Says who? Who said that?
This is who?
Yeah, who said I can't film inside the car?
It's the law.
Am I detained?
You are not.
You're not
So what
detained.
law is that?
What, I'm not saying you're detained.
So what law am I breaking?
You're not to be filming inside the car.
What law is that? What law is that? So you just made up? What law is that? I'm in public. I'm on the sidewalk. That means whatever I can see from public, I can record. Right? You know that, right? You know the First Amendment, right? What law is that? State the law. Just making it up as you go along.
I'm just not gonna
You
play your
always
game.
do that? You always do that? You
I'm
always
just not gonna play your game.
you always just make shit up as you go
I'm not
along?
making anything. I'm just not gonna play your game.
You plant drugs on people?
Absolutely.
So why is he making up laws that don't exist?
He's not playing the game.
He said I can't film inside the car. So go back to work. I told you that.
I
I'm
would
not
love to,
detained,
but
so why are you
you're
still talking to
blocking
me? I'm not detained. Why are you still talking
You're not
to me?
detained.
Exactly.
You can
So why are
you're
you still
free to
talking to
leave.
me?
Why are you still here?
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
Then why are you still here then?
I'm free to
You don't
leave,
want
I'm
to talk
free
to
to
us,
stay.
right? So then why are you still here talking
I'm
to
filming
us?
the cars like I was doing before, peacefully, minding my business. You came up mad, aggressive, yo.
Yeah,
Ran over
because
here,
it looks
your
suspicious
friend
when
had
you're looking into
suspicion is not a
vehicle.
crime.
It is a crime.
Suspicion is a crime?
Suspicion of looking into vehicles is. We get calls for it all
What
the time.
crime is it? Is it a
comes
misdemeanor
over-
or a
it comes
felony?
over as a 1010 suspicious person looking into vehicles.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to look for government documents? Are you trying to
Whatever
try
I
to
can
break into
see
the
from
car?
public, I can film.
Why are
if
you
you don't
still
want
here
people to
talking
look
to us?
inside your car,
Why are you
put a
still
f***ing tent.
Why are you still talking?
Why
to
y'all
us?
just make up laws like that? And crimes? You just make up crimes?
No, not at all.
You just said suspicion is a crime.
Suspicious person is a call that we get all the time.
Is it a crime?
It's not crime to be suspicious, no.
Exactly. That's what the question was.
help at all?
Is suspicion a crime? I told you I
Do
don't
you need
answer
help at all?
questions. The question
Take
was,
any
is suspicion
any
a
type of
crime? Are you
medication?
high?
I'm not high at all.
Or are you just hard of
Do you
hearing?
take any
Are
medication?
you drunk?
Absolutely not.
You sure?
100%.
Okay. Suspicion's a crime. Can't look inside vehicles. What's next? What else?
Do you need any type of
I
help?
don't answer questions. I told
Do
you that
need any
already.
type of medication, or do you take
Are
any
you?
medication?
You need an
at all?
ambulance, sir?
Do you need? I'm asking you. if
You
need an
okay?
ambulance. I'm asking you if you're okay.
You got ADD or something?
I do not have ADD. I'm asking you if
So
you're
you
okay.
can't. You don't listen well?
I listen fine.
I told you I don't answer questions.
Are you still talking to us?
So
though?
stop asking. Stop
No,
asking me
I can
questions.
ask questions.
Have a good day. Excuse me. If y'all done with these drinks, you should throw them out. It's not a garbage can. It's a police vehicle. Yo, is any of y'all a supervisor here? You a supervisor? These two guys just making up laws?
What do you mean?
You said I can't film inside the car. It's a crime.
If you're going inside, it just looks suspicious. Like you can record
And he
it all
said
you want.
suspicion is a crime.
Yeah, I just left my police vehicle here, going inside there. I don't know what's your
Okay.
intention. I mean, a lot of auto braking happening, so that's why they might be asking. You can record it all you want. It's no problem. There's other cars.
So
you can record.
suspicion is a crime.
It's just like, it doesn't look good. Like you're going inside.
But
going to the car.
am I breaking the law?
Listen, we are investigating your crime over here.
Okay, I'm not
We're
stopping you.
engaging
You guys are just literally standing around. That's how you
We have a
investigate?
job over here.
You investigate by just standing around?
You can look up on the 911 dispatcher and check it.
It looks like y'all chilling. Like,
Doing the job, trying to do the job.
okay, you should like teach them about the First Amendment. That I'm not committing no crime.
All graduated the police academy. They're all.
Come on, you know the academy. They don't teach you nothing at the academy.
I took pride.
They don't teach you about the Constitution.
Anyway, so you have a great day, okay?
Did you learn about the Constitution at the academy? They didn't teach you that, what, 6 weeks? In 6 weeks you learned about that? That's something bugging. Yo, brush up on your law. Suspicion is not a crime. Brush up on the First Amendment, all right?
Have a great day, sir.
Not everybody's a f***ing criminal.
What kind of police and taxes are we talking about here? It's a little unbelievable, but I recently heard a law enforcement official say that a simple suspicion is essentially a crime. Can you believe that, regrettably, law enforcement in America is a profession that people tend to mock and despise these days? Over time, public trust in the police has drastically decreased, mostly due to their tactics, which include been harshly condemned and made public for having serious defects. Fortunately, people are beginning to push back. Thank you. The legal system is gradually realizing the need for improved resources and monitoring as a result of citizens speaking out. Expanding nationwide campaign for more police accountability, more Americans are stepping up and making calls. Advocating long overdue reform, such as organizations like Good God Audits, are putting in a lot of effort to educate others and themselves on their rights, and they exercise those rights on a regular basis. Knowing your rights is the first line of defense against any kind of authority abuse, which brings up a crucial question. Do police, after graduating from the training, officers really study civil rights and the U.S. Constitution? Sidney Martin raised this issue, and more individuals need to require police officers to take an oath to support the Constitution, but a lot of them just get 6 months of instruction, which is worse than the exact civil liberties they are meant to defend are often ignored in training. This disregard for constitutional rights is at the core of a significant problem, since many law enforcement officers wind up becoming the ones who violate the rights that they pledge to protect. However, this is a pervasive issue in American police culture, and these infractions often get dismissed as a normal part of the work. But this is business as usual. It's time for things to change since this mindset is harmful. People are beginning to call for responsibility, and hopefully that will result in the urgently needed change required.
Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
I'm just taking a look around.
Okay. What are you here for?
I'm just taking a look around.
Look around for what?
Yeah. For what?
Huh?
What are you here for? What are you looking around for?
I'm taking a look around, taking some photos and video.
Of what? Why?
The office.
Why? The request remains. Why?
Do I need to have a reason?
Yes, you do.
Why is that?
Because you just can't come in here video this office without a reason. You can't give us a reason why?
Yeah, I have a reason.
But tell us.
I don't have to tell you
Well,
why.
we don't have to let you stay here and do it either.
Huh?
We don't have to let you stay in here and do it either. Or you don't have to leave.
I have to leave?
Yeah. Unless you want to turn the video off.
Who are you?
I'm security here. That's who I am.
Oh, you're security?
Yes, that's right.
You got a name?
No, I don't have to give you my name. You have a name?
Who do you work for?
Either you're going to leave voluntarily or I have the police come remove you.
No, don't do that.
Well, come on.
You can turn off your camera, you still need a recording.
Who are you? You work here?
You asking all these questions about us. You can't get nothing out of you.
I just came in here
You
peacefully.
came in here to video this office. We asked you why. You can't get.
I came in here peacefully. Now you guys are being all hostile with me. I'm just trying to ask. I'm trying to ask who.
We asked you why you coming here to video this office.
And I told you I have a. I told you I have a reason. I don't need to tell you.
Well, we don't.
I would like to know who. I would like to know who spoke to me. What's your name?
Well, have a seat. We'll get some information. Just have a seat, okay?
I don't need to take a seat. What's your name?
Just wait right there.
I'm gonna finish doing what I was doing. Thank you very much. And what's your name?
Don't worry about what my name is. My name's not important to you.
No, you spoke to me.
What's your name?
I don't need to tell you that.
I don't need to tell you mine either.
You work here.
I don't. So what? You are here trespassing.
I'm trespassing?
Yes, you are. You're not doing any business here.
Do you know that for sure?
Yeah, I know it for sure. What are your business? What's your business? State your business. All right, let's get 911 here.
Uh-oh, don't call 911.
Yes, we will.
Why would you call 911?
Because you're trespassing.
Why would you call 911? You should only call 911 if there's an emergency.
We have one.
You can have a seat. Be with you just a moment.
What is the emergency, sir?
I'm done talking to you.
Are you a supervisor here? Okay, right here. Are you a supervisor?
I am, yeah.
You should probably direct him to not call 911.
Why not? I'm security here. I can do whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want?
Yeah, when I got a customer like you, get that video off of me. Turn it off of me.
Don't touch me.
Move your camera out of my face.
Don't you dare touch me.
Move your camera out of my face.
Don't you dare touch me.
Move your camera out of my face.
Private security. What's your name, man?
Don't worry about what my name is.
It's gonna be your last day working here, buddy.
600 Governor Boulevard. I need assistance from an officer. Have a guy in our office trespassing. He's filming our office and he won't tell us why and he refuses to leave. That's correct.
Damn. Are you serious, bro?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Police on the way to get you, guy.
Are you serious? That was assault.
No, I wasn't.
You about to lose your job.
No, I wasn't.
You just pushed the door
I
intentionally,
didn't even
maliciously.
know you were there.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Liar. Michael, you saw that?
I don't see number. Move out of my way. You're blocking my way. Police will be here in a minute. Don't worry.
You just assaulted me.
We're here to help people, so come in and help. And he just stands there with a camera and starts videotaping.
No, I was asking how was he harassing anybody.
How was he harassing us? He's harassing my security guard. He's. I've already had this conversation without him.
Okay. You can keep him. Okay.
So he came in, didn't say why he was here. We asked, can we help you? He didn't say anything. What did you do to help him? And he started with the camera, and as he is doing it right now.
Okay. You have a lock to that door?
It locks automatically. Don't get locked in.
Verbal.
Yeah. What was it?
He was asking me about who am I, asking me my name. This generally is uncooperating with me asking him to leave the property. And why was he here? Why did he walk in here with his camera filling the property?
Okay. So it's more of a
trespassing.
So I'm not gonna deny it's kind of weird to be just sitting here recording that. But I mean, right now it's all is being weird. He's not.
So the question then is, you're here in this office. How can we help you? What can we do for you?
Give me a second. I'm gonna go talk to him.
I'm sorry, what was that? What did you just tell him to do? Did you just tell him to lock the door? What's your name and badge number?
How can we help you, sir?
What's your name and badge number, buddy?
How can we help you? Boss, would you communicate with me?
Sharondo.
I'm also
Absolutely not, because you said I'm weird.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number? Just let you know, you're going to open yourself up for civil litigation if you lock this door. Get out of my way, please.
I'm not moving.
You're not moving?
I'm not moving. You better not touch me. I'm not to get out your way. This is my space. You're in my space.
This guy just said to lock the door. What's your name and badge number? Can you identify, sir?
Deputy Fong, 2298.
Deputy Fong, thank you so much.
You're the property manager, aren't you? Yeah. All right.
You said I was on the 3rd floor. You want me gone. What's your name? You work for the community school district? You said you want me gone. Before any of you officers make any mistakes, you might want to call a supervisor. Fong? Might want to call a supervisor. Somebody with some rank, like a sergeant, lieutenant, somebody. All right, guys, we're in the city of Dublin, California. This is Dublin PD. It looks like they want to violate my rights. This security guard right here already violated my rights. They are trying to trespass me from a public office. Fong is the only officer who did identify. This guy out here said I was acting weird.
Come on out there.
All right, guys. Here he comes right here. All right, guys, this is Dublin Police. So what'd you do? Try to solicit a trespass? Is that what you did? This is Sharondo. What's your first name?
You said my name right.
What's your first name?
You don't need to know that.
All right, guys, this is how Dublin PD acts. So they're going to try to trespass me or remove me from a public office, which is completely 100% illegal. You guys might want to call a supervisor before you make a big mistake. Is your body cam on?
100% it is.
Is your body cam on?
We can't come in here and arrest him. I gave you the manager, but if he's here recording, being weird, he's allowed.
Why do you keep saying being weird?
The only way we can arrest him is if he's obstructing business or actively doing anything that causes.
Well, he's obstructing it because we have people waiting, and as we deal with him, we couldn't assist the public. So he was.
But that's because he's standing up.
So this guy is right here trying to conspire against me.
It's different. Okay. When he's just standing here, he's allowed to stand.
So if we close at noon when the door locks, they'll do it lunch. Yes.
Different case. Yeah, because you're closed.
Do you guys have business operations?
He's able to.
But at 12 o'clock when we shut down.
You guys have hours of operations posted on the wall?
If you're
Right there?
closed at 12, then of course he has to go. That's a different story. What if he does? Right now, he's allowed to be free.
Yeah, I'll be here till 12, and I'll come back at 1.
You have any other questions for me?
I have no questions.
All right.
Name and badge number.
Clinton, badge 2608.
Thank you. Sharondo, what's your name and badge number? Oh my God, you guys. Walk of shame right here. These guys just tried to trespass me and remove me from a public lobby. Man, we're gonna have to go speak to your chief of police. Looks like you guys need a First Amendment training. This guy wants to be an asshole, doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to speak.
So people, this policeman when an officer parks his car in a no parking zone close to a store and eats inside. A citizen notices and asks the officer why he did so. The citizen points out that if a regular person did this, they would probably get a ticket. In the United States, everyone is supposed to be treated equally under the law, including police officers, and this principle is outlined in our Constitution. The officer is unable to provide a valid explanation and becomes irate, so instead of resolving the issue, he tries to get the citizen to leave the area, which is completely illegal. This is wrong for a number of reasons. First, the law should apply to everyone equally. Police officers aren't above the law. They should set a good example by abiding by the same rules they enforce on others. Anybody who parks in a no parking zone without a legal reason is breaking the law, and the officer's attempt to eject the person is an abuse of authority, since the person was just expressing their First Amendment right to free speech by asking the police a legitimate question. Removing a citizen without a valid cause is against their rights and an effort to evade responsibility. This demonstrates the significance of accountability and openness in law enforcement. Since they work for the government, police officers should be held to a high standard. They should uphold everyone's rights and enforce the law equitably. When officers violate the law, it erodes public faith in the legal system. There should be clear standards and training for officers on upholding the same laws they enforce and protecting people's rights, so that residents may question and hold public officials responsible without fear of reprisal. In conclusion, the office's behavior was improper and went against the fundamental legal principles of equality and accountability. That concludes today's discussion on police accountability. There should also be avenues for citizens to report such incidents, and for those reports to be taken seriously and looked into. Thank you so much to all of the creators featured in this video. Please remember to support them by visiting their channels using the links in the description below. If you thought this content was informative, please hit the subscribe button and enable notifications so that we can continue the conversation and work toward a society that is more just and accountable. Until the next time, stay informed, stay involved, and thank you for watching.